So, everyone, of course, time for winter anime! So, this season, as we all know, it's insane. I mean, seriously, right? We talked about it in my last live stream. This video is just, man, like this season, right? The Stone, Promised Neverland, you know, at 0. It's coming this week even at 0, right? Slime. Oh, and so on, right? So it's so on and so forth, right? The Attack on Titan, Black Clover, and so on. It's still ongoing, right? One Piece, etc. So we are starting here now with Last Dungeon. Let's call it that. It's a super long name, right? So Tatoeba, Last Dungeon, Man, no Mura, no Shōnen ga, Joban, Jobless, yeah, no Machi de Kurasu Yō. It's like super long name, you know. Not an isekai-ish, right? I believe. I think it's more like a gaming, you know, a fantasy world where they follow game rules. It's probably more like that manshai, something like that, right? Where, you know, they have jobs and they have levels and they have the point systems and so on, right? But it's not an isekai per se. It's more of that what I call the second level of isekai or fantasy moment. It's like, it's not isekai, but they're basically in a game world, right? I mean, they have like a job system and it's like kind of fantasy and so on. Yeah, it's based on the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest and so on, right? Very, very clearly. So, and all just naming it Last Dungeons. I mean, you know, dungeons, right? Big part, of course, role-playing games. This is the first thing here then, and after this thing, we're gonna watch this other real isekai, I believe. A girl, say not a girl, it's like a yuri isekai with guns or something, which I have to say looks a lot more interesting in this anime. So it might be a good anime though, but the older anime looks quite like unique, right? Yeah, like interesting. Yeah, yuri, isekai, guns. It looks a little different. But let's give this anime a chance, right? So it's our first impression. Of course, we're gonna watch it now, do some reaction part, and you know, review, and you generally see what I feel, right? And maybe I'm gonna pick up the anime, maybe not, right? This season again is, you know, it's so super stacked, right? It's super stacked. So I say it here immediately as the first impression here, that this might be a good anime, but again, this season is incredibly stacked, right? Like it's like top 10 the year, all in the same season, that I feel like, honestly, I might be like, well, this is a good anime, but it's airing maybe on the same day as, I don't know, Slime or something. I think it's maybe one. At the point where, like, it might miss so many other good animes on the same time next week or 2 weeks from now when all the anime started going, that I'm just gonna be like, well, this anime is good, but I'm gonna go with Slime instead, or you know, some other even better anime, right? So that might be a thing, and that I say it here as this might be a thing for the whole season, right? That there might be a really good anime on Fridays, but then you also have like 4 or 5, you know, sequels on Fridays, which are even better. It's like amazing, and so on. Get point. So you're gonna be like, it's kind of like last year. Example here, we had like L0 and you know, L0, of course, freaking masterpiece. You had L0 and have Decadence, and Decadence was an okay anime, but they were airing on the same time, and I was like, well, L0, we have Ren for me, but L0 was a lot better though. I think a lot better, but also just like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, have to pick one of them. They aired at the exact same time, and I like, you know, review L0 and so on. So they felt like a lot more impactful, right? So you get the point. So that might be a thing for, I think, some anime this season, because this is a season of crazy overstacked season. Anyway, let's watch the anime of the season. So 3, 1, and go. But this really is the insane season. There's no sound. Maybe it's me, or maybe it's the... Huh? Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, it's me. That's weird. Kick. Okay, he's gonna fight like a... Oh man, he gets owned by the rabbit! I love it! Yeah, immediately kicks him in the face, drop kicks him. Okay, so the rabbit owns him. And laughs at him, yeah. Kick. Oh, the poor boy's gonna cry here, getting owned by a rabbit. So kind of best friend that picked up the rabbit. Okay. Yeah. This is clearly the bromance of the anime. poor rabbit. He did his best to annoy them, but... Outside. I guess he might be stuck in the forest, perhaps. He might be stuck in the forest, I guess. I don't know. Or a dungeon. Maybe they're inside that dungeon already. It's just like a sky thing, like in the Manchai. Oh, a dragon. To a starter town. I mean, it's so gamey! Last dungeon, the first city, like the typical level 1 city skirt, and like it sounds incredibly gamey. Like, but it's not a game, it's not an isekai, right? But it is one of the anime, so it basically could be an isekai, except that the main character, I guess, would have no memory. Yeah. But it sounds incredibly game world based. Oh, he moved to this city, and it's like gaming world anime. Ooh, it's gonna be one of the harem. It's gonna be a harem, come on. It's like an attractive witch or a sorcerer, mage spread, but yeah, witch of the fan. Here we go. It's gonna be like a attractive Oneshan. Here we go. Now the anime starts. The first harem member, clearly. Okay. I think she's playing an over dramatic role here. It's like, yes, you wanna sacrifice a job, I guess. What's it called? Jobless anime. Okay, so I live there even? Oh, she's really like an Oneshan. Obasan maybe even then. Some kind of, yeah. But she feels like a Megumin. It gives that Shōnen bio, yeah. From ancient time, Witcher says. Oh, she knows the chief, of course. She has to take care of him now. God damn it. I have a letter from Alka, right? Or something. Okay, there's a some orb or something, Alka. Okay, so it's gonna be... What's happening? I think it's like a message. I think it's like a madly called message, right? Oh, this voice, yeah. Yeah, it's a recording, but I know what you're gonna say. It's one of those classic things. Yeah, it's one of the... Actually, okay, I commented to them. I'm lying to you. I was recording, huh? Good. Yeah, come and snuggle with me. Ooh, okay, so of course it's like kind of chibi too, yeah. The Herr Master and the elder, chief elder is a kind of chibi, of course it is. Oh, nice, a baseball throw, definitely. Yeah, it's a tornado swing here. Oh, she has more, I guess. Exactly. Oh, Baba! Some kind of weird chibi Baba, definitely. The poet is like, I'm a recording. I mean, yo, I lied to you. I'm not a recording. You fool. It's like, that was good. Eh? Don't let your guard down so easily, girl. It's like, oh, how did you know? That was good. That was good. Yeah, it's like, oh, got it. Oh. Miss Madison. This one scary master. I can teleport with my crystal, of course. He's a kawaii little angel. Yeah, it's my little tenshi. Nothing improper now. Yeah, it's like, don't you get some naughty obasa like this. No ara business. What? Small misfortunes, what? Okay, she falls, yeah. Bad luck. You're gonna fall a lot of shit. Okay, so clearly the Baba is incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, close. Oh yeah, the poor clothes and so on. Bunch of very small misfortunes. Oh, he's a nice young boy though. He's going for the Arara himself. He's gonna make food for her. He's going for the Obasan seductive route here. Oh my god, it's the perfect little young lad. See, she's gonna fall for him now here. That's why the Baba likes him too. He's the perfect boy. See, he's a perfect little angel. He's a perfect little angel. Why else to be a soldier then? He's like a very nice boy. Why did you fight, right? Like, who would he fight? He's too nice for this job. He's the weakest. Should be a heal or something. He really shouldn't become a soldier, I feel. I think he should become some kind of, maybe a healer or something. I don't know, a medic. A farmer. A farmer guy. You've seen that before in animes. Okay, he wants to be a hero. Like every Shōnen main character. He wants to be a hero, so... Okay, so he wants to be a classic, nice hero. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Some world building. Ah, even a map. Nice. By train, eh? Okay, so they do have a... Yeah, a train. I was like, they have a train. But Grandpa is really fast, so... he was pretty weak, you know. Did he defeat the monsters then? Okay, I don't know, maybe he can't, maybe he's power but doesn't know it, right? Maybe his brother, maybe his force he grew up in, or everything is super leveled up there. Yeah, like these things are just... Ah, come on, those are cute animals. He's a cute dragon, he's nice to me, yeah, he's all friendly. That's a demon lord, yeah. She has bad luck, of course. Yeah, oh, see? He's going the whole Arara route here. Yeah. He might be super overpowered, he doesn't know it, because he grew up with this weird brother that was even stronger and so on. Oh, so... Some kind of beautiful handkerchief, what is this? Okay, that's gonna be stupid, definitely. This simple ancient route to it, yeah, like, come on! Super easy. Stains, exactly! Even the worst stains show off! Yeah. If you do this thing, it removes stains. I know it's not impressive at all, yeah, I got him. I can summon rain. Okay, so he's some kind of super overpowered god, right? What? I guess misfortune. Yes, learn some common sense, right? This reminds me now of I wanted to be reincarnated as a normal person. I wanted to have an average abilities. Yeah, and she's instead become a goddess basically. It reminds me of that. So he's super powered, no surprise. Man. Have I seen this before where the character is overpowered doesn't know it? Yes. Have you seen this before, like last season with Slime Guy and so on? Yeah, it's pretty common these days, I feel. You know, anime worlds where they're overpowered not even knowing it. Ooh. Could it be a pretty blonde girl? I mean, he needs a harem, right? So. I see. Princess. A Hime-chan. Belt. Hime, for some reason. But. Okay. Well, she's gonna have some badass princess, clearly. Here we go. This might be the love interest. Oh. Suddenly a massive... what's happening? Hurricane City? I don't know. What? He's probably safer, right? And get his... Pantsu, I guess? I don't know, like under... There's some kind of belts on her, indeed on her. Of course he will save her. I mean, this feels like the most cliche thing ever. Of course he will save her and gets the girl, you know, gets the harem +1. Here we go, girlfriend time, you know, of course. He's gonna save the cute blonde girl and, you know, get a girlfriend. And then he throws it away too. He's like, whatever, stupid bug. What is this city? That's what is strange. Why was the insect in the city? Here we go. First harem member. Oh, he gets a mother girl. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, she's clearly in love with him now for her rest of the anime. Ah, no, so I clean her up to with his perfect handkerchief. Yeah, so clearly she's gonna be in love with him now. I mean, this is the most obvious thing ever. Oh, I'm so surprised that the main character arrives and saves her from the big bug. Okay, so Seren-chan. His first love interest of many. Come on, this is clearly a harem anime. He's gonna have a harem! Come on, he's gonna have a harem. I was like, where else would the anime be if the guy doesn't have a harem in a fantasy world? He needs also to get different harem members, right? Different, you know, like a elf girl or like some kind of kobold girl or something. Yeah, she's clearly in love with him now, that's pretty obvious. Ooh, Pantsu, my god. She has this weird belt thing on her face. Maybe some scar, burn mark, maybe perhaps. Wait, she's like bored with that shit? Oh, cursed. Well, he can probably remove it, right? I feel like he can probably remove it with his handkerchief. He can probably remove it. He used his, you know, his ancient rune. I probably stopped now because he used a handkerchief. Come on, he used a handkerchief. He used the handkerchiefs. Jag kan zooma så jag vill. It comes off! Pretty girl! Oh my god! Loyd-san! That man! Here we go. He removed my belt. Exactly. Come on. She's gonna be his. She's gonna. Yeah, of my destiny. To know where her backstory was. She has a cursed belt on her face, and he removed it, right? Basically, I guess with the handkerchief. So, yeah, of course. Ooh, he's going for a harem, definitely. Oh yes. Yeah, cooks dinner for her, buys her presents. I mean, the Baba really likes him. He's an Obasan guy. I get it. He likes the older ladies. Okay, next horror member, definitely. Come on. Here we go. Next horror member, clearly. Yeah. This is clearly... I mean... This woman is clearly gonna be the horror member. Come on, look at her. Look at her. Badass. She's clearly gonna be best girl. That's why I put it here. Come on, I saw the art. I was like, this is clearly best girl. Flowing show. I was like, this is gonna be best girl. Come on, look at her outfit. But she has no belt anymore. Why didn't you? It's like, I couldn't until yesterday! That evil man. Okay, what's hurting? Getting married? It's gonna be too stupid, come on. She's like, a lot of candidates. Okay, what is this? Okay, she knows he's powerful. She's clearly the best girl. She knows immediately he's a monster. She's like, I can feel his super overpowered main character powers. I know. You have a really cool outfit, girl. Ah, he's flirting with me or something. I got a scary man. Exactly. My name is Loyd. I'm man, the best outfit ever. Look at this V there. She saw the natural. Oh man, he's gonna have a crazy. Of course, he's gonna have a crazy stalking girlfriend immediately. I am yours forever. See, yeah, she's gonna go full on the yandere mode, of course. She is blind! I just met this woman. Oh, I'm so glad! She just married to you, okay! Yeah, strange combination in anime, definitely. Okay, no, she's not afraid of him anymore. But I like that she knew he's scary. Like, ah! This king is a monster! Oh man, he's gonna destroy it, of course. Oh man, this is like the most Dragon Ball thing ever. You're gonna have to fight this thing here, and we're measuring your power level by punching a rock or something, right? And he's gonna break it. He's gonna go Vegeta style and break it, right? This is like the most. I feel this is the most anime thing ever. You're gonna break, you know, power level. Yeah, he's gonna be so strong. He's gonna break it. You know. This is like in every goddamn anime. No, but this is like the most classic thing ever, right? Who's that boy there? It looks like a monster. Okay. He knows his suit power. I mean, like... He's gonna crush it now. Look, he's gonna destroy it now. Like in every other anime ever. Ah, come on. He's gonna destroy it. I don't see... He's standing there looking angry at him. Yeah. Doing the angry dance over in the background. Ah, come on. I want to see him destroy it. But he's clearly gonna destroy it. Come on, it's the most classic anime thing ever. He's gonna vegetate. And of course, Baba lives there now. That's your own cups. I want some coffee. It's like, you have your own cup in my place for? Okay, so they're done. The village is next to the greatest dungeon in the world. Did he fail now then? He didn't destroy it, he couldn't use his anger. So he did fail, I guess, because it's not raining, it looks sad now. How did he... It's not there, yeah, I guess he failed. How did he fail then? Who knows? How did he manage to fail? I was like, what? But he's like incredibly powerful. He's like a god. God among men. And what the Urasekai Picnic is the next thing. It's probably out in like 20 minutes or something like that. But let's of course review it now. Let's talk about it. Let's, you know, discuss, right? Let's discuss it. Where's my button? So yeah, I mean, it was a funny episode. The Baba, of course, was funny. The, you know, the best girl is clearly... Flavin, yeah, she's like, ah, this guy's a monster! And she can somehow read he's a monster, so she can feel his super energy magic key or something. I guess he fixed, you know, his yandere first love. I guess he removed the belt by just using his handkerchief, right? They could remove, like, fleck, the dirt, the stain, yeah, they could remove stain and dirt, right? So I guess he, like, healed her with the handkerchief, I suppose. And that was good for her, of course. She got, yeah, she got the belt. She's been cursed by the belt her whole life. And he's like, let me clean your dirt of you. And now she's perfectly fine, right? And that was great, though. I mean, that was really great. And she goes, of course, goes into this yandere mode, yeah. And it's like, don't talk to my man! That's my man! So that was good. That was good. Yeah, that was really fun, of course. Who doesn't love, you know, a love yandere, kind of, you know, love stalker girl, right? Who doesn't love that, right? A cute little girl is gonna be super in love with him and fight the other horror members, so that's really good. So that was a great. That's good. No, but yeah, it's a fun anime, definitely. I mean, it feels like an anime where you're gonna watch it, you're gonna laugh at it, but it's also not gonna be like a groundbreaking anime where you think it's the best anime ever. It's clearly playing the classic overpowered main character, right? He's super powerful and he's playing the role of, we've seen more animes where he doesn't even know he's powerful, but he's clearly like godlike powerful, and he has all this ancient magic, and he's from this, like, he's from a village where everyone else is like a god, so he's like, oh, I saw a dragon coming over here, but it was like nice to me, I just like petted it, and I was like, whatever, yeah. It was a nice dragon, right? So, of course, he's so incredibly strong, he doesn't even know it, right? Because he's probably weak in his hometown, so he's going for that route, right? Which is kind of like a silly... I mean, we see it a lot on other premises too, but it's definitely a silly premise in that sense, because wouldn't he know that, like, well, he can defeat dragons with, like, his pinker, like, yeah, and he, like, so wouldn't he know that, you know, like what's his goal, right? He's so much stronger than everyone else. You should think that he should know about it, but I don't know. I guess it's gonna be the theme on it, and it's definitely a horror anime. Certainly, he's gonna have at least one love interest with, you know, crazy yandere girl, princess, belt princess, but also, of course, This Merc girl, probably gonna like him, right? She's afraid of him, probably like him eventually, right? Obviously the witch, the Ara witch is like, oh, it's a nice young lad in my home, making me food and taking care of me, and she's clearly going the Ara route for him as well. Yeah, so I mean, it's clearly a harem, which is very classic for these, like, you know, fantasy animes. It probably gets some, I don't know, like a bunny girl or something like that eventually, right, into his harem. Most certainly. But overall, I think it's really funny. Yeah, I think really funny. Definitely a good comedy first episode, but on the same time, absolutely not groundbreaking any way, shape or form. Right? So like, it's funny, but it's like, well, it's funny. You know, I laughed at it, I enjoyed it, but I'm not saying like, wow, it's gonna be the best anime this season. It's gonna be one of the man anime. Yeah, it's like you laugh at it. The comedy was on point, definitely. The curse team was funny. She's like, you're gonna have small misfortunes like falling down and spilling coffee and so on. It's like, ah, damn you, Papa! It's like, and then when she appeared, that was good too. She appeared out the closet and it's like, yeah, I'm ready. It's like, you have your old cup? It's like, yep, give me some coffee. It's like, oh yeah, the comedy was good though. And of course she was lying to her. Oh, is this on recording? Oh, I'm lying to you. I'm not being on recording. It's like, that was good. Yeah, but it was really funny. Yeah. It was definitely a funny episode, one, certainly. But the premise feels down to death, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, overpowered main character, but it doesn't know it, but it's funny at least. So, but yeah, that's very depressing, guys. Subscribe to the button. See you guys soon. Then in about 20-30 minutes, I suppose, 30 minutes or so, probably. I don't know exactly when it's first day, right, on the year here, but I definitely want to watch Urasekai Picnic, right, which is another. Which is an isekai, I believe, then. With a girl, Yuri isekai, something like that. And then, of course, tomorrow, we have Black Clover. Spade! Oof, Black Clover. I think it should be the first thing tomorrow, yeah. Black Clover, Spade, right? It should be probably the first thing tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later on with that Yuri isekai coming up later tonight.